Kim from Rainbow and Graphics or Rainbow Engraving said as well that to commemorate Manson having, I think, one of their penguin tactical shirts on today. If we could get an ISO on the great Michael Vance over there. There you go with his penguin. Oh, look at. Were you trying to tweak up? What? Never mind.
Were you trying to tweak out
no,
your...
easy. You just that. Can you give us that buff look again, please? Could you buff out for me again, please? Hold on here. Oh, yeah, I go buff it out. Yeah, kid. Can you do me a favor and can you take your right or left hand and make it so that it's tighter on your midsection of your back to accentuate? Toto, you may have to stand behind him and get.
Now take your pants off.
Yeah, there you. Oh, there you go. Hold on. There you go.
Here, I'll hold the shirt.
Yeah, let Toto hold it. No. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, Toto, get it real tight and get the chest tight too because he's got a decent chest on.
Tighter.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Trying to model the shirt.
Look at that. Like that shows the abs.
Pants off.
What happened to us doing our little mild workout in between deals?
I don't know. It didn't happen. But I was shocked.
His veins are popping out of his arms.
Oh, I know.
I tore my shoulder out. I can't work out anymore.
You might be in better shape now than you've ever been. Like, look at when you
I was working at the Clim Gym. I was in even better shape.
When you just opened up your water bottle, you had striations on your forearms just now. I look at that kind of stuff. So anyway, Manson has a penguin tactical shirt on that Drunk Kim and Rainbow Rick own that company. They're going to send, I got 5 of those to hand out today. And I mean, what better way to hand out free stuff than when we're on the front page of Twitch and we can play this game called You Win Nothing. Now, the grand prize, Ned, of You Win Nothing
is a penguin tactical rifle.
Like the 6th place guy is really the grand prize winner. Maybe even the 10th place guy, and he's going to win the infamous Hex Head Art marijuana leaf. So there's just a lot going on right now. One of which, Ned, do we have a Ned Shot today?
Yes, we do.
Let's see if we can get over to the Ned Shot and explain to the fine people. There we go. Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier. We're a radio program that's heard on regular radio, also syndicated. We're on regular radio. Like the kind of radio that you find Twitch people don't even listen to anymore. Like radio for a lot of people. Like I was at Bubba Raceway Park this weekend, and the Nash brothers, they had their smart speaker out, and we're playing Pandora. Like I don't content. People are just creating content, and then people have the ability to find it now. Even when you're in a field in Ocala, Florida, you can listen to Pandora radio, right? Or watch Twitch, or whatever. No, but I will tell you this. If you do live in one of our cities, like Peterborough, Ontario, or Tampa, Florida, or Charleston, South Carolina, I think this would be safe to say, Manson, that we would prefer you listen to us over the radio. Like that would be the preferred choice, because that's where we could get the most credit for.
Yeah.
In those cities.
Yep.
If you live in Peterborough, listen to us if you can, preferably on 90.5 before you go get us somewhere else. And if you live in Charleston and you have the ability to get 98.1, then listen to that as your first choice of listening to us.
And if you can get 1040 in Tampa.
If you can get 1040, AM 1040 in Tampa, even if it's scratchy, listen to us there first and foremost. I don't think that's a violation of anything. We're just saying, please listen to our channel. There's different ways to get a hold of us. Twitch, Bubba Army Radio, TuneIn. I mean, Ned, we're very popular.
Very popular.
And we're a radio show based out of Tampa that's been kind of, I don't know, we're like the bad boys with the single highest FCC fine in the history of our fine country. There's just all kinds of drama with us.
Oh, my God.
Like I've been on trial 4 times.
Lawsuits.
I've been on trial 4 times. There's been a couple lawsuits that's the trial 4 times. And I was facing prison time. I think we need to go with that a little bit more, because I was facing 5 years in prison.
Really? They were really going to give you 5 years
Manson
for
will
that.
tell you right now, they are ready to remand me right there. No bond.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah. 5 years in prison. So I was facing, I think that makes me sound a little more rugged, don't you think, Ned? I was facing
like a badass.
I was facing 5 years, buddy.
I don't know if you could have handled prison, though.
Yeah, I could have. I can adjust. Please. I can handle prison. So, hi, this is Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm talking all big and bad. I don't know if I could handle like what is to handle. They wasn't gonna. I don't think they were gonna send me to the hardcore deal, were they?
You'd be fresh meat. Anything over a year, you go to prison.
So I'd go to Stark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh man, really?
Avon Park.
Fresh meat.
holding somebody's pockets.
Yeah, holding somebody's something.
Somebody's holding a whole
5
line
years.
of dudes'
What's the
pockets.
big deal?
What do you mean? What's the big deal?
That's what you said.
Yeah, what's the big deal? I'm gonna roll up in there. I have a nice commissary. I can pay people off a little bit.
Some people like holding pockets. It ain't a big deal.
I don't like holding pockets. I don't even know what that bit. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
even,
Never mind.
I might have been. I mean, Manson, you know how I can chuck and jive and get along with about anybody. You don't think I would have done well in prison?
You might have, taken over the cell block,
Maybe.
or you might have get shanked first day.
Or had to hold somebody's pockets for 4.5 years, Ned. Right?
It's a long time.
What's holding pockets mean?
That means you're somebody's bitch.
Oh, I wouldn't be. Listen, I'm gonna tell
Just
you right
imagine
now.
your left hand on a man's pocket and your right hand's on a man's pocket, and that's all I'm going to say.
You're holding pockets.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. I'd get beat up and shanked before I'd let somebody do that to me. I'm just telling you. I'm not a lay down person by nature, unless corporately I have to. But Ned, I'm telling you, if they're like, "Listen, fatty, you're gonna have to be my bitch," I'm like, "No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
I can be your friend, and we can, but I'm not being your bitch."
You can either hold pockets or you can hold pockets with a broken nose. I'm just going to hold pockets.
I'm not holding no pockets. I'm just telling you, I'm not I ain't like that. I mean, I probably slowed down in my old age and what have you, but I'm just not. I'm going to at least try to fight.
Yeah.
Now, Ned, if they beat me down with pillowcases full of soap, maybe after the 5th time, I'm holding some pockets. I'd be like, okay, well, this ass whipping sucks. Let me start holding some pockets around here.
Day 2, you're holding pockets.
I mean, I've been known to be brilliant at times, but also stupid. It only took 5 beat downs for me to start holding pockets.
They take advantage of your lifeless body as it's on the ground.
Look, Ned, I can just look. Okay, I'm holding the pockets. You guys happy with me holding the pockets?
Oh, they're happy.
Look, let me juggle them pockets around a little bit.
What's the big deal?
Well, I'm just saying, why can't I get my pockets held?
Just skin and friction.
I just say, no, I'll tell you what, I'm going to fight you. And if I do win, I might get beat. But if I do win, then you're holding my pockets. Ned, what happens when I roll up in there and they're wanting to make me hold their pockets, but I, have a glimpse of my, former wrestling career when I was a decent, and I turn it around on a feller.
Then you have your choice.
Then I'd be like, okay, bitch, now you're holding my pocket.
People are lining up to hold your pockets now.
You're going to say that to the guy who's done nothing for the past 10 years but work out in prison.
Well, maybe I'd be a pocket holder until I got in shape then, okay? And then once I got in better shape, Ned,
upgrade?
Ned, when I was 255, bitch, I was pretty rugged. I was hitting the gym every day, benching over 3 on growth and roids. I think I could have probably made some guys hold my pockets in prison back in the day, don't you think?
I bet you could.
Yeah, I don't know about now. Listen, so by the time we end off the front page today, I'm going to give away 5 Penguin tactical T-shirts, those are cool. Everybody likes a T-shirt. I think they're going to put Bubba Army on the back. They're custom. And, Ned, courtesy of hexheadart.com, within the next 5 to 8 minutes, I'm going to give away one of these kick-ass, all-aluminum, powder-coated, 3D, laser-etched hexhead art marijuana leaves to somebody exclusively that's on our Twitch channel right now and has the ability to chat. In fact, why don't you guys start checking out to make sure your connection on Twitch is good, and this is how you enter all of our contests. Blitz, I think lots like Dr. Disrespection and Ninja, like all the real important Twitch people, they get products to give away, do they not?
Yep.
And and I don't know how people do. I don't know how they enter or pre-qualify, but I think we have our own unique way, and we ask you to type very large font me. Or me, or whatever. Just me in big red letters. And you can see people doing that now on chat. And then we, with our little tiny eyeballs and my cross-eyedness, look at the screen as it's whizzing 1,000 miles an hour, and we try to pick out screen names. We then holler those things out. Caveman, the filthy Chilean over there, is inputting them into this little program. We stop then at that point, and we spin the wheel. Now, the first 2 people win nothing. That's how we do contests. Ned, the prizes start at third place. When we're only giving one thing away, then first and second are big fat losers, and third place is the ultimate winner. It doesn't make any sense.
Nobody else is doing it.
Nobody else is doing it. Nobody thinks of this stuff. Did you see on the Howard Stern show, and I don't say this in an adversarial type way.
Are they playing You Win Nothing now?
No.
Oh, that's coming next week.
Maybe. I will tell you, listen, I communicate with Howard. I love Howard. I asked Howard to go on. He probably won't, but he might. Manson, I just threw it out there just because if you don't ask, nothing happens.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to go do his big book tour. Like, Kimmel, like all the big,
Yeah.
And he'll go and he'll be everywhere. I said, Howard, will you go on my show to promote your book? And he goes, I'll get back to you on my availability. So, I mean, why not, right?
Yeah. That'd be cool if he did.
And I think we might be the only terrestrial radio station that he would do.
Probably.
And so I might have Howard on. I don't. He hasn't agreed to it. So I don't say this in an adversarial type way, but since Brent Hatley is just like, well, Brent just is taking some of our stuff and incorporating them into the Howard show. And I hope that Howard doesn't think like this is all, Howard usually gives credit where credit is due because Howard's shtick is everybody rips him off, right? And so I would hope that Howard would give us hope Hatley, in full disclosure, Manson, would go, hey, Howard, I got this on, this is what Bubba this is what we did on Bubba's. Instead of just pulling out some of this stuff.
That's what, we've always done. We go, we got this from these guys.
Right. So anyway, I can't really think of a lot of things we've ripped off, but a couple.
The cockroach blowhole challenge.
Oh, yeah. It was from some Japanese station. You're like, hey, I was watching YouTube this weekend, and there was this Japanese station that was doing this 2 dudes dressed up in a diaper and blow this cockroach back and forth through a tube. That's kind of where I ripped this thing off on.
Yeah, we gave them credit.
Yeah. And so, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, they did the Richard and Sal, who has the heaviest diaper contest. And we did that in 2006 for the Thanksgiving deal. And now Brent's kind of all on. Now, remember when Brent thought he was a swinger and he wanted to go to hedonism, or I paid for his way to go to hedonism to swing? Well, guess what Brent's doing now on the Howard show? The swinging gimmick. He's going to swing clubs, talking like that. I'm just like, come on, man.
It really worked out good for his first marriage.
Mike out of Dexter, Maine. I might have to have you call back because we're so slammed in this first hour being on the front page. And
We
I
got
don't
an
know.
opening sometime in May if you want to call back.
It says May 8th. But you, what do you want to talk about? And I'll tell you if I want you to call back.
Well, I was going to talk about your buddy, or not your buddy, but your boy Omari Hardwick kissing Beyonce on the cheek, and everybody's all up in arms about it. But,
Omari Hardwick is the man, period.
I think
That might be my go gay guy. Like if I was going to have a gay experience, it might be Omari Hardwick.
You'd hold his pockets?
I would hold Omari's. Ned, what if you got put in prison and you got 50 Cent and Omari there? I mean, you're holding pockets,
I'm
ain't you?
holding pockets.
Right. Ned was looking for more like a Greg Oden / Manute Bull, were you not, Ned?
Possibly.
Hey, Ned, would you rather hold pockets or have your pockets held?
What?
Would you rather hold pockets or have your pockets held?
I don't hold pockets.
Yeah. And every time he talks about holding pockets, it's all in character, my friend. He's played by a puppet.
But I love
please.
to have my pockets held.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having my pockets held if I was in prison. Having your pockets held by a fella in prison is better than not getting your pockets held at all, ain't it?
There you go.
Yeah, but would you want some muscle guy, or would you like a twink like me or something?
I don't think we need to be, really necessarily labeling people at this point, but I think maybe a muscular man might be a little more towards my deal. They might have a more powerful grip, Ned, don't you think?
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, but you don't want things to get out of hand that you can't control, Bubba. I mean, look what happened with Blitz that time. You don't want Blitz to even look at what Big Beetlejuice did.
Don't try to
yourself
get.
out.
You just spun yourself out. Okay, you don't get heat with Blitz. He will terminate you. He will find you. Yeah.
I don't want you to end up in prison holding pockets with some muscular guy.
I'm not holding pockets. I'm not holding no pockets. We're make believing. I'm never going to go to prison.
You hope so.
What do I do?
I hope not.
What do I do that would send me to prison? I mean,
Who
like
knows
what?
they'll spin on you next time, Bubba? Who knows?
All right, Mike. Listen, I got to give some cool stuff away, not get messed up with your drivel. Call me back later. See you later. That's how we talk to our favorite fans, right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, is there anything?
No, hold on. Is there anything you guys can think of? I've been part of scandals and what have you. But moving forward, is there anything you can think of that I actually would go to prison for?
Well, I don't know. There could be some stuff we don't know about, though.
Like what?
I don't know. There could be tons of stuff that you're hiding from us.
I don't think so. I mean, like, I don't think I do, and I may do some.
Is there anything that you're hiding from us that could send you to jail?
No. Like what?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
No.
Sure.
What, do you guys know something that I've done that maybe is jail worthy?
I mean, there's some talk about what you're actually using the laundry in the back for.
My washing machine and my
Yeah.
dryer? What, they think I'm making meth back there?
Something shady's going on back there.
The authorities
You got
come.
a propane tank sitting out on top of it now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got a
Hoses
meth
and-
lab. I don't know if you got a meth lab, if you talk about it on the air or not. Listen,
perfect cover.
It's still
Hi.
a meth lab.
Hey, this is Bubba the Love Sponge. If anybody from the city of Tampa or DEA or I don't know, any type of investigation want to come look at the back of my building and my washer and dryer setup, you're more than welcome to. Just come on in. I'll show you where
Bring
the
your
stuff
own
is.
soap.
Yeah, bring your own softener. All right, so we're a radio show out of Tampa, Florida, and if you've watched for any time now, you've seen that we're probably not like your conventional radio show. Like, we're like your conventional radio show on mushrooms and angel dust, Zolies, Viagra,
Adderall.
weed, edibles. Like, Ned, I mean, if we were to hook ourselves up to lie detector tests and talk about what we got running through us, well, there's some prison time probably, right?
I think so.
Yeah. But once it's in your body, Ned, I don't think they can put you to prison. I think they can just send you to rehab. I think once it's in your body, like if we didn't have any other stuff laying around, Ned, they're like, oh, listen, Ned's got angel dust and mushrooms and psychotropics and this kind of stuff, and of which he doesn't have prescriptions for. So, Ned, you have a lot of stuff in your body, and I don't think they're going to send you to prison based on what you got in your body. You know what I'm saying?
Mike! Hawking balls just chewed 1,000 bits, and the dead hooker in my trunk just chewed 1,000. And JJ Charger's up to his old tricks with a 5,000 bit shear.
Yeah, JJ Charger. So some of you first timers now, because you found about us on the front page. When we have people that cheer, obviously you're very familiar with the cheers because you're a Twitcher. When people cheer over thresholds of 1,000, then Ned takes an opportunity to break into programming with his megaphone, and we make a big deal about it. Do we not, Ned?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And so, Ned, we're now going to play the game that's sweeping the nation. You
Win
win a bunch of
nothing.
stuff after the first two people. Well, Ned, that's what it would almost be. You win a bunch of stuff after the first two people.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as
No, it
good.
doesn't.
You win
nothing.
So now you people start incessantly typing me on the Twitch deal, okay? And we're going to start trying to pick up these names, these screen names. I want to first start off by saying It's Wags would be the first one. It's Wags.
Joe the Supermarket. Has to be
Yeah,
the first
Joe the
one.
Supermarket.
And Joe the Supermark. There you go. It's a heat getter. All right, Caveman, do you have the software set up for
He's
us
ready.
to start going? All right, so now, guys, just start looking at your screens like a bunch of gorillas and try to. Up for grabs, Ned, we have 6 things to give away, Ned. 5 Penguin tactical shirts modeled by the great Michael Vance over there, provided by Rainbow Engraving. And then, Ned, look at that. Then the ultimate prize from hexheadart.com. And I'm going to attempt to open this up now. This company, hexheadart.com, in full disclosure, they're a client of mine. And they make these 3D laser etched, powder coated, all aluminum signs. And to commemorate opening Major League Baseball weekend, they now have 20% off your favorite Major League Baseball sign.
I might have to get a raised one now.
If you go to hexheadart.com, and you'll see the little orange button up there. Click on that, and it gets you 20% off. Are you a Rays fan?
Yeah.
You're a baseball
Well,
guy.
I mean,
are you not?
I grew up a Braves fan, but I'm rooting for the Rays now since I'm in town.
Hey, let me ask you a question. I got to hook up with the Rays. How about you and I catching a ball game?
I'm down.
Day?
Hell yeah.
Manson, would you want to catch it? I don't know. I'm not
That's
trying to
too
be a
far.
dick. I'm saying like if you would do
I'd
a
never
matinee.
go over there in St. Pete.
What I was saying is, I was going to have you catch like a 1 o'clock, but by the time you get out of there, it's 4, and now you're just absolutely
the
screwed.
3-hour drive home for him.
I rephrased my question. I know you don't want to go. Let me see here. God, they really got these things in here, don't they? I tried to take it out during the commercials.
Just take out that inner. There you go.
There we go. I got this. But I want to take this black thing off too because it looks crappy.
Don't bend it.
I'm not gonna. Shut up. It's my sign. So Manson, if you'd want to go to a race game, let me know.
I will.
But I'm thinking that it's a 900-hour drive. All right. So Hex Head Art makes these all aluminum, powder coated signs, and
3D.
they make 3D, and they make them in all Major League Baseball teams, all NCAA teams. They can custom make signs for you as well. These start out like at $99, and they go clear up to like $249. They have Bubba. Bubba is your promo code where you get 15% off, and I'm actually going to give one of these away. And I wanted to take it out of the box.
That's awesome looking.
Look how nice. Now that I took it out of the box. And it's all aluminum, and you can hang outside or you can hang on your wall. It's super light, but it's super kick-ass.
That's gorgeous.
Even Manson, who hates everything, says, I got to get one for those for my house immediately. Hexheadart.com. This will be the grand prize winner right here. I will get a hold of Gary and expeditiously get you, whoever wins, one of these kick-ass hexheadart.com signs. We have all kinds of signs laying around here. If you let's say you were a Belmont Bruin fan, Ned. You went to Belmont University, and everybody always dogs you because they don't, you're not real sexy like Duke or North Carolina or Florida State or IU, Clemson. You're just Belmont, right, Ned?
Belmont Bears.
Well, Belmont Bears, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. Oh, I got it upside down. Such an idiot. Upside down.
That thing is nice. That's my favorite.
It is just it's different levels. It's all laser cut. It's teeny tiny. It's light. It's not teeny tiny. You could put that right on a wall or in a garage for the hard to find guy that you just can't buy anything for. Look at that.
Perfect.
You know what? I'm not giving this away. Sorry. But I am giving a marijuana leaf one away, which is right here, and that will be the person that gets 7th or 8th or nothing or something like that. In our newest contest, Sweeping the Nation, ladies and gentlemen, you win nothing. So here we go. We're looking at it.
M. Richards 9.
Buzzard Bob 1.
Sean Raz.
M Bones 292.
Rainbow Rick Engraving.
Cable Dog 66.
Dave the Slave.
My balls hurt.
Jim Gennaro.
Donna Clem.
Iggy McGillicuddy.
JJ Charger.
Did you say Donna Clem? Because I was getting ready to say Donna Clem.
Buzzard Bob 1.
Manton, did you say Donna Clem?
Yeah.
Okay. I said Buzzard Bob earlier.
Okay, sorry.
K-Man said Draclonus.
Draclonus. Okay, God.
Schnitt.
Oh, it's really all it asks. Now, type me.
Big Man 028.
Is fat poodle balling.
Lasker Mizark.
Cable Dog.
We're trying to watch the screen as you
Loopity
are.
Deer.
Donkey teeth.
3 his no whiz.
Deanne 940.
All right, so everybody gets one more. We're going to make this a very exclusive deal.
We're giving out a lot of stuff too.
Oh, that's true. Let's give away. This one. Yeah, there you go. Just one. Oh, my God. I'm 67 Scout, I think it was.
J Lab 83.
Gold Egg Layer. Ned Puppet.
The Dead Hooker in My Trunk.
Schwetty.
Richard Longwood. Heather's Spin Instructor. Well, everybody gets one more except for
Len
me.
Bailey.
Len Bailey. Manson, you get one. Ned, you get one. Cave, Filthy Chilean, and Blitz. And then we're done.
Manson is God.
Shrek FL.
I just saw Tuttle's butt plug.
Lost it.
I just
Nug
saw.
87.
All right, one more.
Purple jersey.
All right, there we go. Whew. Now, Caveman will send me this the technology we have here. at the Bubba Radio Network. Like, we got Ninja calling us up wanting to know some of our technology. I mean, it's unbelievable. In just a few seconds, I'll have a caveman that will send me the wheel. There it is. There is the wheel. Did you send me the wheel, cousin?
No, it's inputting.
It's inputting.
It's circling on me.
You're getting a buffer?
Buffer.
Still buffering?
Buffer.
Still buffering?
Low.
We are at Pride Parade 2019.
These are a couple of our correspondents. Nearly 5,000 people on Twitch are like, what's this Bubba the Love Sponge show? Well, we also send fine Bubba Army employees on the streets of Tampa, Florida. We're very pro-gay. We're very pro-pride. We're very pro-air. Ned, we're pro-humanity, are we not?
Yes, we are.
Ebor, here in Tampa.
And this is the type of we like to go roll into the communities and try to find out what people think about us.
It's me, Bottom Boy, Rat Boy, Ace, Stone Joy Logano.
By the way, Stone Joy Logano, this guy right here, Manson, he took, when I used to make Dion shirts for him,
I
he took the Must Be the Money and then put a Bubba Army logo. Kim and Rick put get a custom deal. I think it was originally a blim, was it not?
Yes, it was.
We're taking blims. All right, I interrupt our Ebor Gay Pride Festival.
Maximize that window.
Maximize this window. Let me see here. Maximization right there. Is that what we need? Right here?
Yep.
All right. So what we do, ladies and gentlemen, all the names that we blurted out that we could find were inputted into this very highly. I mean, this is technology that's 10 years ahead of itself, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Manson, look at this. I mean, nobody's got this type of.
You mean behind itself?
I'm being a smart ass.
I know.
This is probably from '86.
No, this is at least 87 technology.
From 1986 gaming technology, ladies and gentlemen. We bring
all
to
those
you.
colors.
We bring to you you win nothing. This person right here that regularly would be recognized as the very first person chosen, in our opinion, in our world, Ned is really the very first loser, is he not?
Jesus Christ, how long has this been
There we
for?
go. And
He keeps clicking it.
And the winner is not. This person absolutely wins nothing.
Nothing.
Dead hooker in my trunk. Sorry, buddy.
You win nothing.
God, every other place, the first person always wins, does it not, for the most part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the second biggest loser in this contest right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, we don't have the technology to delete you after you've been chosen. So if you come up again, well, then you're just that much of a loser and or winner. The second place loser, second place wins absolutely nothing, is Iggy McGillicuddy, one of the best guys out there. All right, now, Ned, up for
I think
grabs.
Iggy McGillicuddy's won nothing a couple times.
I think he has won
He
nothing.
won that ball last time.
He did. Did we get that out to him?
No.
Can we?
Yes.
All right. Ned, this person right here is going to win a Penguin Tactical T-shirt, courtesy of Rainbow Engraving. And this beautiful shirt would go to
JLab 83.
JLab 83. JLab 83. You win a Penguin Tactical. Now, how are we going to get their information?
We can whisper at
message
them.
him.
Oh, okay. We can. Okay.
We'll get their information so we can not send them a T-shirt.
My second Penguin Tactical Bubba Army Rainbow Engraving shirt goes to
Make great C-rags.
Big Man 028. Ned, can we call that a C-rag?
That's what
Your
I call
Penguin
I got a couple of them,
Tactical,
yeah.
your Penguin Tactical shirt that can also double as what, Ned?
A C-rag.
As a C-rag goes to those lovely two people. Here's now the third. Well, this would be first, second, third. This would be fifth place, right? Now, fifth place also wins a C-rag, better known as a Penguin Tactical shirt, courtesy of Rainbow Engraving. And the winner goes to... Did he just win two of
He
them?
just won a shirt.
He just won two of them. Ned, we have no rules, so you can
No
win.
rules.
He gets two shirts.
And I think he's like a
Big.
5X. So that's gonna really hurt.
Big Man 028.
Yeah. So this is the last shirt that I'm giving away now because Big Man. Well, you know what? When you're 5X, that accounts for two shirts.
So he's getting 4.
No, he's getting one 5X, which would be two regular size shirts. That's the way I figure it, Ned.
Sounds
and
good to me.
And the final prize, the final Penguin Tactical shirt, courtesy of Rainbow Engraving, would go to Rainbow Rick can send one to himself. Rainbow Rick, you can send one to yourself, buddy. I only spin the wheel 5 times, buddy. Technicalities are settled by nothing. Now, Ned, the winner, the absolute grandest prizes winner, which is really about 6th or 7th place, and they're going to win the marijuana leaf raised 3D etched laser, courtesy of hexheadart.com. Now, this is really, 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 really a kick-ass prize, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody on Twitch for the rest of the month will be handing out anything this special except us, the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. And the grand prize winner, which is really 7th place, goes to Bubba won a corn dog. Bubba
won a corn dog.
won a corn dog is now going to win.
You got to type in the chat that you're here.
If he's in chat.
If he's in chat. Hold on. We have to go. There's a lot of there's a lot of rules here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm now monitoring chat, and Bubba won a corn dog has to type, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. If he doesn't, Ned, I kept the wheel open. We can go back to spin it one more time in a sudden death playoff kind of deal so that we can hand out. And Ned, look at the purple and this is just, this is.
It looks delicious.
You'd hold my pockets for this, would you not?
He's here. He said me.
What's that, Ned?
I'll do it right now.
You're holding your own pocket with just the thought of maybe getting one of these, huh?
God.
Hexheadart.com. They can make custom signs. Use Bubba on your promo code and get 15% off. He checked in, right?
Yes, he did.
Thank you. Congratulations. So we send our people that work here. This is this is Bottom Boy. And this is Stone Joey Logano. And we sent them on the streets of Tampa, Florida this past weekend to the Pride Festival to get kind of a cross-section as to what people think about us.
Bye, boy behind.
I mean, Ned, we're big-time stars in Tampa, Florida. I mean, we're big-time stars everywhere. I mean, we just had a piece posted in the Wall Street Journal, did we not?
Yes, we did.
We just had a big piece in the New Yorker. We're right in the middle of the scandal of the Tucker Carlson deal. We just got out of a scandal, brother.
Behind the camera.
I'm here.
We're here. We're going to see what we can do here at Pride Parade. We'll see if we can find some people. Give out some Bubba Army stickers, too.
Colton's real chuck and jive, is he not?
We got some Renfest tickets, some Renaissance Festival. If they're going to be going to that. So we're going to go see what kind of trouble we can get into. Hopefully, we're not going to get in trouble. We're going to see what kind of trouble we can go get into.
Who put this together? It's pretty good.
Christian.
Hey, Christian did? Bye, boy?
Yes.
I kind of like... I can't wait for somebody to go to our Amazon wish list and get us one of those microphones for an iPhone.
One question for you, sir. And you as well. Have you guys ever heard of the name Bubba the Love Sponge?
No.
I don't think we should just say name. It needs to be the radio personality, right? Or the guy. Like it looks like it's some kind of code word, right?
God,
like a Cleveland steamer or...
Man boobs.
Good, bad, ugly. I want to hear anything about it.
Yeah.
Even if it's bad. Tell
Ned, I think we're missing the boat. I think we need to be hanging out with these guys.
It's not like a DJ.
Yes, it is.
Who is it? Yeah.
Bubba the
DJ.
Love Sponge. Have you ever heard anything about him at all?
I don't know her.
What have you heard about him?
Her. I don't know her.
I love this guy.
Are you Bubba Literally?
I am not Bubba the Love Sponge. However, you guys can find us on
You're
Twitch.
not?
No.
Are you Bubba like the sponge?
I'm not Bubba the
Are you sure?
No, if there's one
Was it Bubba the sperm sponge?
Yeah.
We could have left that in.
thing you had
It's
to
right
say
here.
directly to Bubba, what would it
Ned, I think these guys like Bottom Boy, don't you think?
I think they're fancy it.
Sit on my face.
You want Bubba to sit on your face?
Oh, yeah.
How about you? What does what do you say directly to Bubba?
It depends on his level of hemorrhoids.
Oh! there we go.
Okay.
Found it.
That
Found
is.
it in more than one way.
Pound it more than one way. Bottom Boy.
That is like a level.
You get
okay.
it? Found it more than one
It's
way?
just like nah.
Will you groom me into everything I need to be groomed into?
God. No, you need too much help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You'll teach me?
Oh,
How long?
sweet, sexy gay
About
Jesus.
10
You
minutes.
need too much
Said,
help.
Ned, this guy said, I'll teach you how to do this kind of deal in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I'm gonna be groomed.
You
in
need
10
too much
minutes.
help.
This guy has he's got the same romper that Bottom Boy does.
It's okay. What does this mean? Property of Joshua. Is that you? No, he's my alpha. Josh.
Oh,
It's
okay.
alpha.
Ned,
Guy
we
in a
need,
dog mask.
Ned, we need to be to every one of these festivals, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, property of Joshua, and Joshua is this guy's alpha.
Joshua's an alpha. Now, what is an alpha?
So
well, now for a pup pack, you think of like, alpha's the leader, beta's lower, and alpha, beta, yep. So Josh, he's my alpha, but he's also my boyfriend. Josh is your alpha and your boyfriend? Yes, he is. Now where's Josh? He's at work. Oh, he's at work, so he wasn't able to make it today? No. Understood. Now, but if you had something to say directly to Bubba, I see you have a sticker in his hand. Bubba's, huge for free speech. We married several homosexual couples. We're very big on Pride Day. That's why we're out here supporting it today.
Pride gay. Not gay pride. Pride gay. We're very big net on Pride gay.
There's one thing directly to say.
The mask has got to be hot as hell.
Oh, I know. You start kind of regurging your breath, would you not?
I don't know. Are you Bubba? Maybe. What would you say about a man like this? Give it to me raw. I want to hear what you got to say. You got a good sense of fashion. I got a good sense of fashion. Well, thank you. Pound it in more than one way than one way than one.
For the camera, please.
Oh, you got a tail? Oh, work it.
I don't think we could have sent two better correspondents out. I think we nailed this one.
Work it.
Ned, I think we absolutely staffed this one the correct way for once.
I think so.
Work it. Thank you.
Oh, we're hitting Pater. It's getting better by the minute.
Happy Pride. I just had one question for you.
Oh, this is the best. What you said.
I screwed all the way over. I just have one question for everybody here. Very simple. Have you guys ever heard of the name Bubba the Love Sponge? Yeah.
Not the name, the person.
You have. Okay, well, like I said, we'll go ahead.
Now, it just goes to show you that African Americans love us and uptight white bags hate us. It's true.
We should definitely be on an urban station.
Yeah.
What have you heard about him, though? The good, the bad, the ugly. I want to know it all.
He's a sleaze.
He's a sleaze. Why do you say? Rude, cruel, and unattractive.
I love it. Rude, crude, and unattractive.
Understood. Now, do you know what state
We've got to get a microphone, don't you think? We've got to get a microphone.
he's on in Tampa or no?
No.
If there was one thing you could say directly to him, what would it be? Does he need to clean up his act? What do you think? Disappear from where? From our
This is how uptight people are.
Disappear from Earth.
They won't even let me continue to do my trade as to whatever that is. I don't bother this woman. My life never intersects with this woman's life, right? And she wants just leave, just disappear. What makes your life better than my life? Like, what makes you have the right to be able to roll around and me not? I've probably done more philanthropic things than she has, don't you think?
I guarantee it.
market, the Tampa Bay area? Is that
Tampa Bay area.
Wow, okay. Understood. Interview people. Have you ever heard of the name Bubba the Love Sponge?
Oh, Ned, we're hitting pay dirt right here.
Something.
I have not. Tell me about it.
Well, we're on Twitch. It's a morning talk show host here in Tampa.
I'm Big L.
All right, get on here.
Yeah, come on in,
I'm the
we gotta
biggest
go out
promoter ever.
Yeah, we got a question. Have you ever heard of Bubba the Love Sponge?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Okay, we want to talk to you about that after we get done here. All right, have you ever heard of Bubba the Love Sponge?
Yes.
What's your opinion on him? We want to know the good, the bad, the ugly. What have you heard about him?
He used to be a good person.
Take care. Take care.
He used to be a good
What was
person.
that?
He used to be a good person. Let's just go to show you the African American community is far more open-minded and cooler than the uptight white bag community. Am I not right?
Yeah.
He used to be good to me.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
There's one thing you have to say directly to Bubba.
Hey, Bubba lost on you. Good. You the goodest. I will say, mother.
I mean,
Did she say you were the goodest?
she said I was
Yeah.
the goodest. But Manson, doesn't that like to show you the mentality of our society? African American people who are cool as hell and they're cool with us, but old, 81-year-old bags hate us.
Pretty much
He
it.
used to be good to me.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
There's one thing you have to say directly to Bubba.
Hey, Bubba lost on you. Good. You the goodest. I will say, mother.
You the goodest, I will say, mother.
We out here, Tampa Pride 2019.
Tampa Pride 2019. I'm Tempted Tuesday, baby. I'm Big L, baby. One and only.
There we go.
We need to get her information, get her on the radio.
You good?
That was our experience. That pretty much sums it up.
Is this going to be on our YouTube channel? Let's launch this on our YouTube channel if we can, Caveman.
Me busting my ass. I can't let the flag touch the ground. That's disrespectful. What a day.
I think gays like their flags to touch the ground, and I think it's reverse flag etiquette, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Pride Parade Tampa 2019. wraps it up. We got a couple good interviews. I got some good pictures.
We had a lot of fun, too.
We did. Most importantly, we did have a lot of
Look at these two.
fun. Thank you, Bubba, for having us, letting us come out here and do this.
Thanking me.
Stone Joe got anything?
That's it.
That's it. Wrap it up.
That's it.
That's it.
Got my skates. The socks.
Those are Nicky hand-me-down skates that are 2 sizes too small. He gets corns every time he wears them.
Shout out to Big Gulp, Scouting Big Gulp specifically, because you guys are the ones that.
Colton doesn't know how to wrap it up, does he? He's a lingerer.
Yeah.
He's an interview lingerer.
What is it called?
Donated?
Yeah, donated.
Hey, bye, boy. Cut all this nonsense out next time. Just give me a wrap up.
This awesome outfit for me. And I'll tell you what, Scouting Big Gulp, if I'm going to be quite honest with you, if it wasn't for this outfit, I wouldn't have got any of the attention I got today. And we all know I love the attention, so thank you very much.
Lives for it.
This was
Did Colton brush his teeth that morning?
Bottom Boy, Stone Joey Logano.
He just got his teeth clean yesterday.
He did?
Yeah.
Bye Boy.
Yesterday, but this was shot a while ago, right?
Yeah, it was shot on
Signing
Saturday.
out.
He was kind of Cheetos out a little bit here.
I don't think so.
So this is the aftermath
Oh, man, look.
of Colton busting his ass
Man.
on that step.
I didn't look like it was that big a
Oh,
deal.
he scraped the
Behind the
step on the way down.
Oh, he curbed his back, did he not?
Oof.
Oh, look at that. Looks like somebody from like Jason the 13th spiked him right down the back, does it not?
Yeah.
Jason the 13th.
That's gonna hurt.
That's all right.
Jackie, is that his mom?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
his mom.
Only one thing that will cure it all. CBD water.
We need some more of that. We really do. Good job, Bye Boy and
Bottom Boy.
We had Bye Boy made it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Bye Boy made it. Bottom Boy starred in it, and Stone Joey Logano taped it. Correct.
Bye Boy was the cameraman. Still, Joe Logano just kind of hung out, I think.
Oh, okay. So
He
it
was
sounds like,
utility guy,
it sounds
utility
like Bye Boy did most of the work. Do
He
you
was the
guys
people
hate
grabber, they
it? Do you
said.
guys, I'm gonna go to words and then I'm gonna come back with this, and I hope that people don't take it the wrong way. But that is like I fly south. When I do fly southwest a lot. They go to Indiana, and it seems like now with everybody being able to have their phones and every part of your life, that you could anything that you do in a public setting that's outlandish will get captivated by somebody. Somebody's going to have a phone. And so these Southwest flight attendants all know that if they do a song or do a little ditty or do a little rap while they're doing their safety presentation, that's going to go viral if it's funny. And I'm kind of over it. It's like every Southwest person's trying to outdo each other. How about just telling me, I like kind of a couple little smart ass, deals. Like sometimes they'll say, if there happens to be a loss in cabin pressure, secure your own mask and don't worry about that screaming kid beside you. They'll be funny like that. And I like that. And some of them have sing some songs a little bit that I've kind of liked. But this guy, I think all of them now, all the Southwest flight attendants all know that they're like trying to one-up each other so they can be the next viral deal. And so this guy did something similar. A Southwest gate agent came onto a plane and did a little ditty. And I don't really think it's cool. I'm kind of over it. And I'm going to get into that next.
Underestimated him again, didn't you?
Could have fooled me.
The Bubba Radio